We are back in our shop with our very red trailer.
It is very red.
But that was the mission, and we are really excited to see it begin to transform. On this episode, we're gonna kick a lot of progress out. We're going to get our new windows in here, we're gonna get new doors, and right about there's gonna be a cool escape door that we just had delivered when we were out of town. So we're really stoked about that.
Absolutely. We've got to paint all those pieces. We're gonna use the paint booth over there to get those done. Start of another week. We're about to have some fun.
Step one is to begin to untape all of the components that we taped off. This is our water heater.
Gonna be a lot of untaping.
Yes, absolutely. He already untaped all this stuff, and that looks beautiful. We've got our windows to untape, the roof. I'm especially excited to see all of this aluminum polished and new reflective tape on it. I think that's going to really make it look loved.
A little touch up red in there.
Cool.
Looks pretty good.
It does. I want that red to be painted black though, because that red clashes with the other red.
This?
Yeah.
That's silicone.
It can't be?
No, that will never hold.
Oh no.
It's silicone rubber.
It's just a clashy red.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I hope my DOT tape doesn't clash with your red.
It might, but I think it'll complement it. I don't know that. Yeah, oh, it's fine. Seeing him pull that step down makes me think that on our new camper that we just got, it has those steps that fold up into the inside and then come down as one unit. And they are so nice. I had experienced those on my grandparents' camper and I knew that they were nice, but being that we are doing a restoration on this trailer, I was like, Erin, we need to order some of these nice steps for our nice trailer. So that's really exciting. We have those on their way.
Mostly untaped.
Looks good.
Now it's time to start gluing windows in. Okay, we're about to put this first window in, and I ordered some Permatex window urethane. This is the stuff, if you've ever pulled a front windshield out that's just kind of sticky and all that good stuff. That's what we want because this is gonna be flexing, so I need that window to be able to kind of slide around and move in there. And I think this is the product. Like a hard silicone might crack, may not work well, and definitely butyl tape. I've not had great luck because this is so flexible. Those windows will pull away a little bit, and then you get a gap in there, it leaks water. So I'm just taking a guess. Nobody told me to do this, but I feel like this is the product that's gonna work best in there. So I'm gonna put it on the window frame, on the window, and then put it in there because I don't wanna take a chance of getting this outside the lines, put the window in, and then we got goop on the side of the trailer. So I'm gonna glue this thing up. Emma's gonna push the window up to me, and I'm gonna get inside and run some screws.
Giant thanks to Permatex for all they do with the support of our channel. We absolutely love those guys. You know, they sponsored the Grandpa Grime build, kind of like CRC sponsored Optimus Grime, but we've used their products on the channel for years and years. And like many of you, every time we turn around, we're using a Permatex product. So just wanted to give those guys a huge thumbs up and high five. Thank you guys so much.
Getting real.
It's getting real. I'm a little nervous here.
Yep, should be.
Should be. Set the bottom in first and then...
Probably.
think these windows look really pretty against this red. Looks so pretty.
Oh.
Heck yeah. That looks
It's really nice.
great.
I wish they were all that frameless window, but I couldn't find them in the size I needed. It looks very nice. It pulled up tight against it. And I was telling Emily that urethane is such good stuff that we don't even need screws. Once it sucks up there and dries, it's in there. So, yep, looking nice.
This is bad.
We'll have to deal with that once we get it screwed in. I'll paint a little piece of aluminum and slide it in there.
But then do we need to do that before we cinch it down?
No, I can loosen it back up. This stuff is flexible.
Okay. Hi. So pretty.
Yeah. Oh, gotta get one started.
It's in. Well, Erin is getting glue on the last window that's going in. And then once we get that placed, we'll kind of look and see what time it is. The day is getting near the end. We've had a lot of visitors today, so we always love that. We love visitors coming by and chatting, but it definitely eats away at the day. So we only got a little bit done today, but that's okay. Progress is progress, right? Let's get this next window in. Doesn't that look pretty? It does. All right, we've got the last window in. This window's being deleted, as mentioned. We've got an escape door that we're gonna put there, but we're signing off for the night, and we will see y'all tomorrow for more progress. We are back in the shop for more action. We just went to grab deliveries and the escape door came in. So we're about to unload that out of the TRX and unbox it and check it out.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to scratch the bed of our truck.
I know.
That's lame. But it's so nice. It didn't.
Yeah.
It was just wood, so.
No TRX, truck bed harmed.
Wait,
Yep.
this has glass in it?
I didn't remember that, but
Maybe they just put that on there because they want people to be careful.
yeah.
I think we missed one.
Okay.
It's hiding right here. I was waiting for you because
Yeah.
I want you to be able to see it at the same time as me.
Oh, bubble
Ooh.
wrap. Yeah. There's no glass in here.
They
They
lied.
tricked us.
They wanted somebody to be really careful with this stainless.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's snazzy. Wow.
Oh
The
no.
inside? Oh, the outside what?
It's the wrong color.
Oh, you're funny. I was like, what?
Should be able to set it on that fender kind of
Okay.
ish. Oh yeah.
Joker's tall.
Yes,
well,
it is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I measured the inside flange, and it's going to be pretty tall. That's what we want.
It's going to go up above the trim.
We'll correct the trim.
Yeah. Because we can't have it this low here.
No, it's got to be. Let's see. It's got to be about like that. Yeah, we'll just have to cut the trim.
And are you covering your window all the way on that side?
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Because I still have window sticking out on this side.
Oh, you do? Okay, let me get right to the edge of my window.
Okay, I've still got about an inch over here, but that should be okay with the trim.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Not on the paint.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Okay, yeah, let's take it
I'll
away.
set it back over here.
This is another thing that delivered today. These steps are legit.
Big upgrade.
Dude, I cannot wait. I despise these little dinky, junky little try to break your ankle stairs.
They move. They're just.
That's loud.
They're just awful. They don't stay in. They'll pop out going down the road.
Not a fan.
So.
But this style is what our new camper has, and we love them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. No way, dude. Okay, let me.
Yeah, gotta extend the legs.
Oh, dude, it's a quick release handle thing.
Yeah. That's gonna be way better.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
gosh, try it out.
That is a quality of life thing right there.
Oh my gracious, that is so nice. Not to mention our baby dogs can jump in and out really easily.
Yes, that's gonna be way better. And our handles will actually be useful.
Yes.
Because before at that little step, the handle was like back here. So it was like, it was awkward.
Dude,
That's gonna be fantastic.
that's legit.
And we got 2 of them coming. We got one for the other side, or the other door.
They feel so sturdy,
Yep.
and it's not even bolted down. That is so great.
Yeah.
And I really do appreciate this handle. It just drops that down to wherever you need it. My grandparents have some on their campers, and it's like a pull tab. You know, the pin pulls out, then you have to get it to the point and find the hole for the next pin, but this is really nice.
Absolutely. And back here, we do have a problem with these new doors, with these new steps. You've got this cutout down here where the steps would normally be, and we're not going to have that. So once you put those up, they go inside the door. So we're going to have this problem. But I managed to find this trim. So I have a 96-inch piece of this trim coming. So we can replace, you know, it's all beat up back here anyways. So we can replace that
really
section.
good.
And then up there, we've got some that's busted up. So we'll cut off wherever it's busted. And then we'll finish this all in. So we'll have that aluminum all along the bottom.
That'll be really nice.
It's going to be way better.
Oh my gosh. Heck
Yeah.
yes. Game changer. And it just looks so legit. Like, it looks really
Yeah.
badass.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Love it.
I dig it. Should we get some work done? We have had a lot of visitors today. We love it when you guys stop by and say hi, but it has taken up most of our day. We are right here at the hottest part. I'm sure if you went and looked at the thermometer, it's over 100 degrees in here. And we still got a lot of work to do. So the job right now is to put the doors in the paint booth back there so we can get them painted. Do any of the rest of you have to fix like 10 things just so you can move something? I just moved Chloe's truck and it wouldn't start. Remembered, oh yeah, I took a fuel line off underneath because it was starving for fuel. Roxy had to show out for the teenage boys, so she threw a belt. So Emily's getting a belt on there.
Big burnout for these local kids, and it was so great. And then when I was pulling away to park the car, I was like, oh, I don't have power steering. I don't hear a blower.
Yeah.
My belt said goodbye, but it was like 6 years old.
That belt owed us absolutely nothing. It had been on a couple drag weeks and who knows how many burnouts. That car has a flat tire, so we got to fix that. And yeah, it's getting on in the evening. It's probably 4 or 5 o'clock. And we have done nothing on the list except just all the things around the shop that you have to do to get ready for the list. Pretty soon we'll have this junk out of the way and we will actually be working on the trailer. I really like those wheels, but they do not like me. That is a new one and it's already got a crack on the inside. If you're gonna road trip your Corvette and you have these wheels, good luck. We have busted a handful of them.
My girl.
That's the sound we're looking for.
My girl. 196,655 miles. Let her warm up a touch.
Fun fact, I'm talking. That Corvette's going to the body shop. Yeah, we want it to be nice and pretty. That wrap is awful and getting awfuler. So we have decided to take it to a body shop, a friend of ours, that is going to paint it up, make it beautiful. We got new fenders for it. And we just decided we have so many cars that we love to work on. That's not one of them. We just want that nice so that when we want to go for Sunday drive, we've got a nice car to do it in. So that one's heading out very soon.
I would love to work on it if it was a Pro Charger and heads and a cam. I just don't want to do any more body work on that mother freaker.
Yeah, I want to do body work on stuff that doesn't have to be perfect. That car needs to be pretty close to perfect.
Yeah. You done?
I'm done. All right, so after all that, our paint booth is open. That's pretty cool. So we've got that big fan there, which creates a cross draft paint booth. And then we close this door, has filters on it, pulls fresh air in and pushes the old air out. Now when I hit the switch on that fan, it doesn't work, and Stu is kind of telling us when they rewired some stuff, he doesn't think they hooked it back up. So I'll spend about 5 minutes trying to get that working. And if I can't, we're just gonna paint it anyways. But eventually this is gonna be really cool and a super nice setup for just do-it-yourself or paint jobs.
That's camera off center. Let's see how you're We're back at it. We're about to get to taping. We flipped this door over because we decided how we want to paint the jams or tape the jams because it's kind of complicated. We don't want any black showing from the outside of the trailer. We want it to be red, but we don't want any overspray, get on our rubbers, all the things. So
Yep. So we're just doing the best we can. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but anytime you're transitioning from a spray to a different color, it's really hard to know where that line needs to be. So we're gonna do the best we can.
That.
So the fan is not working. I need to go up in the wiring, figure that out. So we just have this door open. Got a little breeze. This stuff is gonna be dry by the time it floats out to the road, so no big deal. But Emily's gonna spray because I forgot my contacts today and these things will be toast. And glasses are kind of pricey, so I'm gonna let her do the work. Kind of like forgetting your wallet when you go out to eat with somebody. Yeah.
Can you hear the little squeaking?
Yeah. It sounds back.
Yes.
So we had this screwed too far in, so we were not getting enough paint. That's why you're getting that squealing noise. So should work now. We'll see. How is it every time you grab it, it does it, and when I grab it, it doesn't?
I don't like them.
So apparently I didn't get that old gun clean, or there's something wrong inside, because when you spray, when you're hearing that hissing noise, it's pressurizing the paint canister. I don't know why. It must be bleeding air back through somehow, but I bought another gun just to have on the shelf in case we run into that problem, and she's using it now. So hopefully it's working better. Spraying better?
Yeah.
Good. For all of you watching that has a keen eye and attention to detail, yes, we know that we put that window in upside down. See those vent holes at the top, drain holes? Yeah, we did that for a reason, because as this bounces down the road, we want the windows to bounce back if they come unlatched. So on either side, one of them is going to be upside down. So we did that on purpose. It's going to have that little vent thing on the top, the little cover, so water should not be getting in that frame. So yep, if you saw it, it's not right, but it's the way I wanted it. You can see these stripes in here. What we'll do is next time around, we'll go this way. That'll help get rid of those. Just taking a little bit of adjusting in technique to get used to that new gun. She's getting it.
It looks more even the second coat.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, since we just did one coat on the trailer, I'm like, I hope the doors aren't darker than the trailer because we did 2 coats on the doors and only 1 coat on the trailer. But, whatever. Right?
I think it looks good.
Yeah. I don't really see any dry spots. I see a little bit there.
All right, it's gonna make it worse if you go trying to
Yeah,
even it out.
I'm not gonna.
So we definitely got some dirt in there. That's gonna happen. We don't have a perfect environment, but with single stage paint, it's pretty easy for us to nib that stuff out, throw a little polish on it. If we even care. We probably don't care. Because it's red.
It's not a show trailer,
No.
after all.
Oh, and it's not even one that we put on display. It's like, this is what we park in the background when we put our cars on display. Like, we're just talking about other RVers that are gonna see it, so I don't really care. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Those waves that you see in there, that is fiberglass. This stuff's not perfect. But you can see a little trash in there. I think it looks pretty good. All that stuff can be corrected and be perfect, but this is a trailer, it's a cargo trailer. It is not gonna be perfect, never has been. When whoever bought it in the past bought it brand new, it wasn't perfect. So those look pretty darn good. And I think it's time to get them installed. Emily's not here yet, she's still at the gym. But it's really gonna make this side look a lot more finished. So I'm excited about that. Okay, I got 5 more screws. I've always hated this door. It's just kind of janky and worn out, but I couldn't find one this size, so we just went back to this one, and I guess it looks okay. Could be better, could be worse, but it's on there. If you see this area above my head, if I can move, you'll see some texture in it. I actually didn't get that DA sanded enough. There were rock chips in it, and I missed them. So you can see, if you don't get them out, that's what it's gonna look like. It looks like solvent pop, but it isn't. I just had a bunch of rock chips in it. And I just missed that section. I should have sanded it better. Okay, that'll work. Okay, now I'm gonna decide if we need this angled one. We'll try the straight one first. All right, so we end up with the angled one. And it's locked. It certainly did not need another key for this darn trailer. I've got about 30 of them. But there it is. Now I gotta decide if I'm gonna put new weather strip in here. It's got some in there. It's kind of mushed down. This doesn't need to be waterproof. The only reason for it would be to keep this door from rattling. So it's not too bad. Maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. Maybe that's a future project, we'll see.
Oh, I'm dragging in from the gym. I was just thinking, I hope my paint looks good. Have you looked at it this morning?
Yeah, it looks good.
It does?
Yeah. Yeah, it has a little dust and stuff in it,
Yeah.
but you couldn't control that.
Ugh.
The paint work that you did is perfect.
Oh, babe.
And whoever mixed that paint up, that consistency must have been perfect.
Yeah, there's no runs or anything. Well, how would it have runs if it was laying flat?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Emily is busy taking out trash at trash state, and I am tired of this trailer looking like the lunch lady with her hairnet on. So I'm gonna climb up top, see if I can get that off. Hopefully I don't have to get the ladder out because, yeah, that's a lot of moving the ladder around. So I'm just gonna walk on the top and try to get that off.
Okay, the trash is out. And we just grabbed the tripod because we're gonna go in the office and open up a couple of big old boxes that we just got in that we're excited to see.
And there's air conditioner in there, so yay.
And puppies. You know, puppies are a really good perk, even though they make a huge mess. The little goobers themselves. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys.
There's a bunch of Corvette parts in here.
All right.
Look at all the fenders. We've been getting a lot of good deliveries lately. The vet parts came in this big box, and these big boxes are the ones we're gonna open. Hey, boys. As you guys know, we've worked with Jackery now for quite some time, and we absolutely love their products. And it was time for us to upgrade. Even the tape says Jackery. As you'll know, we're preparing to leave for the Iola Car Show in a week or so. And this thing's gonna be a really, really important tool for that. Last time we ran our small Jackery, but this time we're gonna have a lot more equipment that we need charging for. And I think this unit is gonna be really, really handy.
Slippery box.
Yeah.
Got a salt packet.
Not to eat.
We got 2 solar panels this time.
Double the charge.
Nice. So yeah, at Iola, what we're gonna have is basically our car there, our table. We're gonna have our Starlink. We need that to run our cash register. We're gonna have the cash register there. Plus we have camera gear. Emily's going there to help coverage for Iola. So she will be running around in the golf cart, getting interviews with people, taking footage, all that kind of stuff. So we've got to keep everything topped off. And the area that we set up in, there's also some barbecue there. There is an adult beverage area and some other vendors. So everybody's fighting over extension cords basically. So we have just chosen to be self-sufficient and nobody's going to be tripping over our extension cord because we saw that. We're in an area where people kind of walk behind the table, behind the car, and other people's extension cords that were out there, people were tripping on them. It's hard not to, you know, you're in grass, you don't see it. So we want everything with us under the table and all of our stuff self-sufficient. I'm excited about this new power source.
Heck yes.
And this one's got a handle like a suitcase. That is gonna be so nice.
Legit.
Yeah, because we will not leave this at the booth. We'll take this back to camp every night. So I may just put a trailer ball on my golf cart and just drag this behind.
With our last episode being us buying a new little camper, we had a handful of you guys say, you guys need a bigger Jackery. And I thought that was so great because we already had this on order. I'm like, yep, we're on top of it.
Yep.
Look at all those outlets and charging opportunities.
Yeah, and we have a 30 amp here, which is what our RV is. So
Dude.
that's super cool.
Yeah, I mean, we got a big gas generator and that thing worked great, but it's just not good for all applications. It's
Right.
not ideal to have a generator running, even though it's a quiet one. This is silent.
Yeah, absolutely.
The output is still extremely impressive. It's a dang old suitcase, boy.
Yep. I'll see you later.
So this is our point of sale to be able to do our sales stuff wherever we are, which is so cool.
Yep.
And it requires power.
It does. And
That's where we're gonna get it.
and it also requires internet, which we take along with us. And this Jackery will also power our Starlink. So let me see where the plug is. Okay, here we go. Yep, 29%. So we'll let that charge up. I think we should take this off.
So similar to our smaller unit, the digital display is really informative. It tells us that it's going to be around 2 hours that this thing's going to charge, and we just plugged it in. It was like 20 something percent, and it is now at 37%, so it charges fast, plugged into just regular 110. So that's pretty rad.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's pulling in about 1,650 amps, which shows about 2 hours to charge, which is really cool. But I'm curious, what is that going to do on solar? We have 2 panels. So I say we roll it outside and see if it'll estimate how long it would take to charge on that. Back up.
Look like West Texas weeds out here. Look at the weeds. Park it over here by Grandpa.
Yep. I do believe we need some weed killer.
I know, dude, look at this.
We have been out of town so much that we're not even able to maintain our grass.
Our grass. Oh, more like our concrete cracks.
Yeah.
This thing's half my height. Look at that. Our combination of vehicles out here is so funny. Okay, here we go. We're gonna set these things up on the low boy, because what better spot than right there? That's cool.
Emily owns pocket knives. I bought them for her.
Yeah, I do.
She just doesn't carry them.
That's true.
So these are 200 watt output solar panels, and we should see that today because we have a lot of sun. Little kickstands.
So nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. So that would be facing the sun right there. There's a little target on it. We'll see how they do like this.
Oh yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah. Hey, that one's plugged in.
There we go. Gotta give it a love pat, you know? Wonder if we should tuck it in the shade
Yeah, I don't know.
where it's not getting direct sun.
We'll see. Cool, it's got USB chargers on the panels.
Well, it would take 8 hours to fully charge it, but it is getting 300 watts, over 300 watts.
Absolutely, and we did not aim those directly in the sun. We laid them down flat, so you'll probably get that 400 watt input if you actually aim those into the sun. So we're looking at 38% right now. I say we go work for about an hour and come back and check on it.
Oh, perfect. Personally, I wish I was plugging that little camper into that thing on the beach somewhere off the grid, just chilling. But working on our trailer's pretty dang good too. This is for all you commenters that are like, where's the kid? She's not on here anymore. This is her friend Carter. They play soccer together, and look how cute she looks. She's not in shop attire. She's looking like a little woman, and it's just mildly upsetting, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're not a... Well, she's the kid, but she's not a kid anymore. So we try to call her TK because she's not a child. But we just showed her the trailer, and she said it looks great. And she's about to go on her merry summer way because they're having so much summer fun, and we support it. But that's why you haven't seen her on the videos lately, because we don't have our child labor, because she's having fun, summer fun.
Yeah.
So she'll be back though.
Oh yeah.
She's got lots of
I'm
work
not
to do.
gone.
And your mom was like, yeah, she's telling everybody, like, I'm gonna be picking you up from high school in my truck. So
I better be. You better be. I ain't walking.
I ain't walking. I love it. All right, well, I just had to show y'all how precious she is. And Carter's amazing, and they're having fun together, and that's wonderful. This is an exciting step. We're about to go get this door and test fit it and just make sure it works.
Make sure it goes in its spot.
Yeah, hopefully I ordered the right ones after we've already painted them.
We saying that craziness. What are you doing? Our stairs are so slick.
Luckily, it's pretty lightweight.
Yeah. It seemed like these are lighter than the others because when I pulled those other ones down, I was
Yeah, they probably are.
intimidated by the weight.
Yep.
Oh, lunch bells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yes.
All right, and
Look
it
how
covers.
beautiful.
Yes. It covers my tape line. That's awesome.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to get a couple screws in it.
Okay. Dude, this looks so pretty.
Yes, it does. I was kind of hoping it would have the same bolt holes.
Want to move it up and down a little bit just to see?
Yeah. Looks. Oh, yeah, right there.
I don't see them over here, but
I'm going to pick that bottom up here in a minute.
okay.
We just need something to hold it in place.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like this door is a skosh wider.
Yeah, it could be.
I think they're in more.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll run a self-tapper in this side. So the trailer's not level, so it's like...
Maybe we should wait to put one on this side and just put another one over there.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Where are the other holes?
Oh, maybe that was an anomaly.
I think
How
it
about
was
push
an
the door
anomaly.
this way?
I like that word.
We've got to go get some kind of sealant to put behind it, and we want to buy screws. I'm not happy with any of the ones that we have, but I say we untape it just to see what we got. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to touch that corner up, aren't we? Oh well.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah, it's nice.
Those doors are great. Yep.
And they're gonna work so well. They've got a screen, and the other ones were worn out. The door jambs are so worn out that it wouldn't hold a latch. So I was constantly tightening screws and stuff like that. So it's gonna be so much better. Mo better. Okay, we just got back from the store. 5 minutes, 21 seconds left on it. So we're gonna go ahead and check it now because it's lunchtime and we wanna get this done so we can eat.
All right, it's at 47%. Says it has just under 6 hours to go. It's getting pretty dang good wattage from the sunshine. Cool. We're just gonna leave those cooking out here for a while.
Yes,
That's pretty neat.
That's free electricity. Exactly. I like it.
Me too. The fact that it is like 102 in the shop right now makes it hard to want to go back to work after lunch. But the fact that this little creature is just sleeping right here like this, that makes it way harder. He's my buddy. Sorry about the baby talk. Let's get back to work. Squish. Okay, you want me to hold while you get screws in?
Yeah, that looks pretty solid to me.
Pretty dang great.
It opens pretty easy.
It works.
Yeah.
We got some untaping to do. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah.
Way better.
Great.
We can
Ooh,
adjust.
that looks so pretty. Look at
Oh
that
yeah, nice. Yeah, that worked
line
out.
there. Yeah, that
Very
looks
good.
really, really good.
Cool.
Then we taped off our rubber over here along this line.
I'm glad we did. You can see how overspray crept in there.
Oh yeah, that looks really good too. They went along the edge of the door. Nice.
Got a little paint on our lock there, but
Oh yeah.
it's all right. Just reminds us where we came from.
Exactly. Sweetness. We done good, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, need a ladder for that piece.
not bad for a couple amateurs.
That's right. Wow.
That daggum door. I got a solution for that. I bought magnets to hold it against the trailer.
It's gonna be snazzy. This looks so beautiful, dude. Telling you right now, babe. Worth it.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Wasn't it?
White paint out.
All right. Marking that off the list.
Yes. Now we got the propane door. Need to do a little trimmy, glue that bad boy in, and then just a whole bunch of other work we need to do.
Silicone in place.
Yep. We just put some screws in the inside here. There's a big flange. So
That way it can be smooth on the outside.
yeah, it's gonna look a lot better.
So good. Now he's installing hardware. Man, that looks good. Dude. Heck yeah. And it just like matches the doors.
Yep.
It looks so pretty.
A little ring I put around there is kind of funny, but that's what I had to do.
I mean, it blends.
Yeah. it's
Certain
fine.
light it pops out, but
You get that
it
close to my
doesn't.
trailer, you need to back up a few feet.
You need to back up. Oh my gosh. This is what we were dreaming of, having all these nice components, having it not white anymore. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to see this progress on it.
Yeah, this side of the trailer is ready to go.
Minus the aluminum polishing and all that junk.
Yeah.
A reflective strip.
It is a trailer again, at least.
It looks so good.
Hurry up there.
It's like when you have to drag my suitcase through the airport.
Right.
I love it. Well, did you already inform them of how much it charged?
No, I didn't. It is at 63%. It's currently cloudy, so it was only charging at like 120 amps. But I don't know, since last time we checked in, it's been 4 hours, I think, and we're at 63%. So that is cool with me. Free juices, I like it.
Me too. That is really, really cool. What do you think, Goose? Oh, Maverick's already loaded up. He can tell.
They can tell it's time
They
to
know
roll.
it's the end of the day.
Where are you going? Let's go. Let's do it. Time to go. Time to go. Good boys. Oh, you had to bite me one last time?
This is the process. This is how they travel. It still feels surreal to us to walk into this office and know that it's ours. Like, it's such a nice office. Stuart had it renovated I don't know how long ago. I feel like a couple of years, but it's just so neat to walk in here. We got a little sign over there and our cool little table. It just feels so neato. This is from when Grandpa Grime went to the Mid-America Truck Show. We got this printed off to put in front of him, and I love it so much. We have one of these of Betty Boop right there that Peak Auto made when we were at an event with them. So cool. I love it. Aaron's picking up our solar panels so we don't leave them outside. Good job. And we are calling it a night because it's time to go home and edit.
Oh.
It's another day in the shop. I have the window frame out of the bedroom window and a fresh piece of plywood because I'm working on getting a new piece cut. We did have some really junky stuff we got at Lowe's. It's like an interior panel made of sawdust that just failed us. We ripped that out, threw it away, and we're going to put plywood back in there. I really want to put metal in there and everything and get it all nice, but the list continues for the exterior, and that's where we're going to make our focus, at least for this week. So I'm working on getting that piece cut so that we can get fresh wood in there and get those windows back in. We actually didn't start work on our Friday until about 2 o'clock because first thing in the morning we had our monthly meeting with our accounts manager, and then we ended up doing a bunch of administrative work, including going to the bank and opening a savings account so we can make our payment on this shop, and also went to the city to switch over the water bill. So things like that held us up, but better late than never. Progress is progress.
So I've been DAing on this back door and it's looking really nice. Up top where I did the solvent wash or whatever you want to call it, it turned out a lot better. Down here where I tried to strip it, it's bad. Now that is really smooth. You can't tell it right now, but that's actually very smooth. So it's time to get some primer on this and then come back and sand it again, paint it. But it's Friday. We're ready to go to the house.
What he says is true. We are wrapping up Friday. As y'all know, we drop weekend episodes, so whatever progress we get done that week, that is what you are going to see. In the past, we have worked all night trying to reach certain points, like the creator in us wants to have deadlines met of like have all the windows in, have all the doors perfect, have all the stairs in, but we got done what we got done. And last week was a lot, and this week we were tired, so we got done what we got done.
Yep, and even before YouTube, we were just these go kind of people. But we're tired right now. There's been a lot of traveling lately. We got back from that trip, and immediately the next day we were here in the shop. So we got some family stuff to do, and we're just kind of over the trailer at the moment. So we're gonna go back to the house and work on the boat because next weekend is 4th of July, which is a really fun event on our lake. There's a chance if I'm in the mood, we might take the family over and see an air show on the lake, which would be really cool. But we gotta fix the boat first. It's been down all winter.
So let's head across the lake. We'll wrap the episode there. We're back at the lake house now, and it's pretty awesome. My sister is out here cleaning on our boat. We're taking it on the family camping trip at the end of July, and Aaron and I were telling my sister Abby, which is the kids' mom, yeah, the boat is a mess, like we got to clean it up and get it summarized and all that. And she was like, I'll come clean it. So she's having fun out there cleaning. I'm gonna pop my swimsuit on because working in the sauna, i.e. our shop, has me very sweaty and gross. So I'm gonna go help her do a dip in the lake. And then Aaron said once the sun begins to be less baking, he's gonna go do his work on the boat. So it's good stuff. It's a little after 5 now, and the sun has gotten to a point in the sky where Aaron's ready to go out to the boat.
Got my toolbox.
Oh, perfect.
Pocket pliers and multi-screwdriver.
I like it.
Had a buddy of ours come winterize it. We were actually out of town, I think at PRI, and a big cold storm blew in. And I called him and I was like, hey dude, can you please go winterize the boat? Because I've got a heater in there, but the power might go out because it was an ice storm. So I don't know what he did, but we're about to find out. I gotta reverse it.
All the panels out from around the engine so that we can access everything, including all the dirt daubers. And they have made home around here.
All right, so we got, looks like he pulled these upper hoses off
To drain the water. And this hose.
Yeah. And I'm assuming he probably drained the back of the manifolds as well. Pretty sharp guy, he doesn't miss much.
I also see a sensor out here.
Yeah, that's our knock sensor. That takes the place of a plug on this side of the block. Be careful where you're shooting. I'm still in winter mode.
I'm only getting your muscles.
Oh, I'm a little pale and chubby at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Yeah.
This is not the way we like to winterize them. We like to get the thermostat open and then introduce coolant in it, or not coolant, antifreeze in it. We use RV antifreeze typically because it's biodegradable. But this time we didn't. Yeah, we can see here he drained the back of the manifolds as well, which is excellent.
There you go.
Every year I think that knock sensor is not going to restart because it is getting pretty rusty. And every year it starts and goes in and tightens up. Cool. I'm going to get our hoses on our impeller up here. C-pump, whatever you want to call it. It's about time to replace that impeller. It's these 3 bolts here, 4 bolts, and it just comes out. Those things have a history. I have a history with those things. When they fell instantly. You really won't notice, and then all of a sudden you don't have water pressure. So I'll carry one in the glove box just in case. There should be a plug right down here.
He was just saying we need antisieze for these, but we don't have any of that stuff here at the lake house.
No.
So we need to have like an inventory of products here.
Cool. Stop.
All right, it's in.
All right, I'm gonna check transmission fluid while I'm right here. Yep, these boats have transmissions. Perfectly clean. It should be. We take pretty good care of this thing.
Now that we have checked off the engine for summarizing, we're gonna add a little bit of fuel system treatment to this fuel tank. As you guys know, we love working with Hot Shot Secret, and they make some incredible products. One of them being this fuel system cleaner. So we are gonna dump this jug in this tank. We keep it full over the winter because we wanna decrease condensation and all that good stuff. But you'll know it still happens. But one of the things we like about this fuel system cleaner is it also has lubricity. And so inside the cylinder, when the fuel is squirted in there, it can lubricate the inside of our cylinders, which is really good since this thing's been parked and potentially having condensation inside there and all that junk. We don't want that. We want to treat our engine as nicely as possible. Don't get in there. Down the hatch. If you're interested in trying any Hot Shot Secret products, I will post the link in the description, but you can find a lot of their stuff at O'Reilly or your parts store nearby. So love those guys, and we are so grateful to have them as partners of Flying Sparks Garage. Dang, I think this boat's ready to lower down and crank it up. Our buddy Matt built this dock and this lift for us, and we are so happy with it. A lot of docks around here have upper decks, and so the boats lift from the top, but ours is special because we didn't want to spend another 30 grand to have an upper deck. So we got it level with the dock, and so it's a special lift, and we really like it. It's working out awesome. And another great thing that we like is we have a better view because we don't have the upper deck obstruction. And it was cheaper. Did I mention it was cheaper? But also, we have another channel called Jump In with Aaron and Emily. And if you want to watch this dock build, you can go watch that. We throw random videos on there from time to time. If you haven't checked them out before, there's some fun ones on there. It's called Jump In with Aaron and Emily. But this whole dock build is on there, so it's neat. Getting closer. Our lake is actually pretty dang low right now, but we are lucky that we have like 8 feet, 9 feet of water at the back of the dock, so that's great. Very thankful. Oh, yeah. Sweet girl. She says, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, back alive. Sounds good, too.
Heck yeah, it sounds good. Need to treat our teeth. Awesome.
Water leak.
Yeah.
Oil pressure's good. I expect that to quit dripping in a minute. It's just been dry for a while.
I think it stopped dripping now
Figured it would.
because it's got a drop on it, but it's not moved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's ready to go. Heck yeah.
Sounds really good. So nice when you let something sit all winter and you come back and it's like new again.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dripping at first. So what is that was dripping?
So it's basically the C pump. There's a seal in there.
Is that the impeller that you were talking about?
Yeah, it is the impeller. Although when I replace the impeller, I won't be replacing that seal. But you have basically two shafts on this boat. One that comes through the hull, and that one. It's pretty common for those shafts to leak, especially when it's been sitting. The front one dried up. The one coming for the transmission, it'll never dry. It's engineered to have like a certain amount of drips every second or whatever. But you just have to watch that stuff. But this one's A-okay.
Overall, so much to look forward to. The trailer progress feels so slow, but it's really not. We have it almost all put together on the outside with the doors and windows in. And once we get the plywood in the bedroom, we'll be able to pop those front windows in and then start aluminum polishing. But you guys will see that next week. We also have to prep a vehicle for what we take to Iola that goes in the back of the trailer. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section and tell us what you would like to see us take. Pretty much we were thinking about Zen, Betty Boop, or Roxy. Those three are like ones that we know people love and we also love. And Roxy's a driver. I mean, Roxy's good to go. She just needs a good detail. But Zen, we've had fuel system problems with that car for years.
Zen's got a ghost in the fuel system. It shows to be building fuel pressure, but it won't start. I have no clue what's going on with it. The Bronco, we just need to rotate that distributor, restab it, do a lot of cleaning, polishing,
It's
and then
dirty.
it'll be ready to go. But yeah, let us know what you want to see.
Yeah. So before we know it, we'll be loading up. Next week is our final week of trailer prep and load up to go to Wisconsin. So if you guys are considering going to the show, freaking do it. It is such an awesome show. And I guess it's like one of the largest car show and swap meets to exist, because it's miles and miles of swap meet, and it's just freaking awesome. We love it so much. So we're excited to go back to the Iowa Car Show, and we are excited to bring y'all along with us and drive Optimus Grime across the country again, because that's always an adventure. And as always, thank you guys so much for leaving a comment and liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. It helps us, and we'll see y'all next week.